Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 28 of our All the Mods 10 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and is a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and every subscription does help. And if it does also pique your interest, do take a peek at the two different channel membership tiers. And that being said, I do want to get this raw crimson iron up and running. I want to toss it into our little smeltery over here. That should give us 24. And then we can cast that out into some actual ingot cast. And the other thing I want to do, there's quite a bit I want to do. Want to make a sturdy repair kit. Just need an iron rod. Alright, so we have a sturdy repair kit. Toss the crude one away, so the repair efficiency actually goes up by 5%. And yeah, so that one goes away. We'll start using this guy instead. Let's see, what do we... Was that it? Perfect. Alright, next thing, we have to make a hospital. Let's go ahead and do that. And I wouldn't mind making a cookery. And we also have a waystone. So I'm gonna take this waystone and I'm gonna place it out front here. I'm just gonna call it home. Since this is a single player world, it's not gonna matter. Can we also make a hopper real quick to auto empty that? What about barrel? And we have a lever. Not sure if the lever part of this will work, but it's at least worth a try. Alright, working just as planned. So now we can take our crimson iron and toss that right into our sturdy repair kit. And now we can take that and repair our pickaxe. Now it's pretty good, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna run over to the village and I'll meet you guys there after this finishes up. Alright, so the main reason I wanted to head over here is because we have a few things to show. We did get another house complete here. This house belongs to our actual bakery guy. Bakery guy, he's taking in our wheat and he's making it into the dough, bread dough, and then he's gonna cook that up, I guess. He's made it a few times. I'm wondering if it's more of like a demand thing. What else? Oh, I guess the restaurant completed. So he's been getting a bunch of baked potatoes and bread, and he's just been doing really good. You got a little bit of cough there. Let's see, that was already that. Our tavern level 2. So the downstairs actually looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And then the upstairs. And then our builder has an upgraded house as well. So we no longer have like the ladder that goes up over there. Instead, it's an actual staircase that actually leads into a nice 2-bed upstairs. So, I mean, that looks nice. I have this builder upgrading. I have the warehouse upgrading as well. See, I believe that's another one of the houses. I'm not sure if that was new. But it's literally the same house as this guy here. So that, up here, we have the woodcutter's hut, and he's just been running around cutting down, like, the oak tree. I planted a bunch of spruce so that he can actually, cut those down too. But, yeah, he's been kind of busy doing his thing. I have this guy here, or lady. This person, who's our little miner. Yep. And they've dug out a little bit of a hole. Looks like they got stuck because they're needing a better pickaxe. But let's see, was there anything else that got completed? I don't think so. We should probably head home, sleep, and then we'll come back and we'll set up the hospital and the cookery when we get back. So we are back. The first thing I think we should probably make would be the hospital. And we should probably pick a spot to put it. I feel like over by the university would make sense. Warehouse, university, yeah. Is that a fundamental? Like it should be. Where is it at? There we go. So it looks like that's the front. Yeah, so that would be the back. If we tuck it back this way a bit, it's not within boundary. It is now. We're not overlapping this either. I feel like I could even move it over probably like 2. This way that can kind of come down. And at what point am I out of your domain? It's like right there. And that is out of this. Like, I just don't want it so far back. So I'm thinking this might be perfect. Yeah. Then I won't have to like completely fill in a hole. So what will this look like at like level 5? Oh, that's gonna look perfect. Yep, that's definitely the spot. Alright, so the next guy we have is the cookery. I'm wondering if that's also a fundamental. Did not look like it. There we go. Okay, so it does look better as it gets bigger. Come on, I want you to activate. There we go. Like, I kind of want these to line up in a way. I mean, I could probably pull it forward to here. And that's how it would look like when they're both done. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, and we have this guy, like, pretty full as well. We can even toss our X into there. Sweet. So we'll get these guys built between episodes. I'm not really in a rush, especially with has like how many like builds we just got done. but we at least got them down, and we're working on them. The next thing is we're gonna head back to the base and work on a few things over there. So we need some warp. Oh, what is it? Maybe it would be easier if we just typed in ours and then storage. Warp index, that's right. So we need another one of these charms. Enchanter's Eye, which doesn't seem too bad. Scrying Crystal. Scry Crystal. Starbuncle Charm. So I need to give a wild Starbuncle a gold nugget. Okay, so it's almost to nighttime, but I might be able to go find a couple Starbuncles just out and about. I feel like our best bet would probably be over into the Ars Forest. I was just about to give up for the night, but it looks like we did in fact find one. Take that and slash out. Looks like we do have some raiders to the northeast, right where we're at. Let's eat some carrots. Forgot he's got that triple shot. Okay, so there's their fire, I believe. So we managed to find one so far. I kind of want to find a couple more just so that we have these tokens for later. And the worst part is, I know I've seen these guys all over the place. Okay, we got some kind of building here. Honestly, I feel like this is a barbarian camp. Yep, that's because it's exactly what it is. Let's not die. And on the plus side, we managed to get 3 racks out of it. Alright. So I do just want to keep this ball rolling. Let's, 4 gold. And then we just need to set up our enchanting setup. Alright, so let's set up the arcane core. Arcane pedestals. The apparatus. Of course, gave me a sourceberry pie. So that there is one part. We also need you. Ritual of Awakening with books and quills. Actually, it's make a couple of those. It's always ink sacs. Actually, can we... No, we don't even have Squidbeak. Alright, so we're back home. Book and quill. Boom. Done. Toss all of that away. Just make a few of those. And then ritual. Alright. And then if I type in ours. Position set, added, set, added, set, added. Okay, perfect. That is that part done. Do need to make another one of these, which is perfect because we have another one that we can just pop in. Forgot all we had to do was actually hit it. Alright, ritual brazier, done. Do want all of these source things. Perfect. I do believe that's a good wrapping up point. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will go ahead and finish up that warp index so we can start accessing stuff from wherever within this dimension. And then we will probably start also working on setting up a little bit more of our R stuff and giving it more of like a permanent area. And I'm thinking about possibly setting up some actual farms over here on our end. So if for whatever reason the villagers do run out of food, we can just hop over there, give them food. Plus we'll have food at all points too. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.